Oh God, move your freaking machine.
Good morning. It's great to see you all again. My name is Adam Schweigart, the producer here at CFS.
And I'm Blake Talley, a writer, director, and producer here at CFS. Our next film project is Tachyon. Now, to understand the overall premise of Tachyon, you simply have to know one concept of physics. The fastest thing in modern science is light. But what is faster than light? Does it even exist? Tachyon, a hypothetical particle that travels faster than light. Tachyon is the story of, after a college professor loses his job, he accidentally discovers alien life, changing the world forever. Tachyon is the story of Sam Wynn. Sam spends his days teaching his physics classes at college and his nights stargazing and doing research on how light travels in the homemade lab in his basement. He has a sweet 10-year-old daughter, Ashley, and a cat, Quantum. Now, through a connected friend, Sam orders a special off-market video camera that can film at a higher frame rate than any other camera in existence. He uses this to capture footage of light, slowing it down with special slow-motion software to analyze. Now, eventually, these late-night hobbies get him fired and he goes home defeated, only to find that he has accidentally captured an image of what appears to be a glowing life form standing in his basement, staring at him. First contact. This changes his life forever. Sam has discovered that alien life exists not in the stars, as we've always assumed, but around us, moving so fast that we cannot see them, faster than the speed of light at tachyon speeds. He shares this information with an old colleague of his from grad school, Ben Briscoe. Now, Ben steals the research off of Sam's computer when he isn't looking. Ben comes out publicly with this research, taking credit for the scientific discovery of the century and becoming instantly famous. This grabs the attention of the government, and the whole world begins to change. The government interrogates Ben, who reveals that he didn't actually discover this alien life form, and gives away Sam's home address. Now, they hunt down Sam to seek out and destroy this alien threat. But Sam packs up all of his equipment and escapes to the mountains with Ashley. The government tracks him down, sending helicopters and agents to where Sam and Ashley are hiding. Sam takes Ashley by the hand, Quantum the cat held in her arms, and runs through the forest pursued by the agents as helicopters swarm overhead. They reach the edge of a cliff, surrounded, with nowhere to go. Suddenly, everything freezes into place. Sam and Ashley stand before the floating, glowing life form while everyone else stands frozen like statues. They have joined the world of Tachyon and are now moving faster than the speed of light. A day in this world is like a few seconds in ours. Sam looks up at the beautiful glowing life form and asks, "Who are you?" It pauses and replies, "We are you." Sam realizes that these life forms are human beings, evolved past the state of existence that we all know, to the peak of the human race. And they have chosen him out of all of us to bridge the gap and move into the next state of existence. The life form reaches out its hand and asks him, "Will you come with us? Will you leave this world behind?" Sam looks around him at the frozen chaos, the government agents and the helicopters overhead. He looks down at Ashley. She looks into his eyes and says, "Daddy, let's go." They both turn back to the life form and take its hand. Fade to black. Now, Tachyon is a story of discovery. Discovery of new life, discovery of new universes, and discovery of self. Stylistically, this film is a marriage of the nostalgic and the new, the retro and the modern. 80s sci-fi films that we grew up loving, and modern sci-fi films that are sweeping at the box office.
Thank you, Blake. Now, two films that resemble Tachyon are Steven Spielberg's E.T. and the breakout hit of last year, Limitless. E.T. has a combined box office gross of $792 million worldwide, and Limitless is a combined box office gross of $161 million worldwide. Together, both these films were made for only $38 million. That's a profit of $915 million. The sci-fi genre bills well at the box office. Out of the top 10 movies of all time, 5 of these films are sci-fi, with a combined gross of $2.7 billion domestically. So what does this tell us? People love sci-fi, especially men, as you can see in our complex mathematical equation that we conjured up. This is proven in our own target demographic surveys conducted in class. These surveys show that 81% of males 25 and under and 72% of males 25 and over would pay to see Tachyon. So what are we going to sell these Tachyon fans? The Tachyon app. The Tachyon app for 99 cents is where all Tachyon fans can take it to the next level for everything Tachyon. This will allow our fans to continue the journey into the world of Tachyon interactively, even after the film is over. Our app will provide the Tachyon game, the Tachyon online store, and links to all social networking sites, including the Tachyon Facebook, Tachyon Twitter, Tachyon homepage, and our own Indiegogo page. Indiegogo is a social networking fundraising site. And in the past, Blake and I have raised all of our funds for our film successfully through this site. For Tachyon, we have set the goal for $4,000, baby, and we launch in May, and we're going to get it. In coordination with our Indiegogo, we are also setting up the Tachyon website, where you can access all the links. Now, I'm originally from Fargo, North Dakota.
And I moved here from Amarillo, Texas. Adam and I met here halfway a few years ago to pursue our dreams to become filmmakers here at the Colorado Film School. We fell in love with the state and we became residents. Now, about a year ago, we found ourselves sitting in front of the Colorado legislature and Mr. Zuckerman at the state capitol. We were the only two student filmmakers present advocating for our passion for Colorado film. We testified, giving our opinions on the new tax incentive and sharing our hearts to stay in Colorado and give back to the community that raised us as filmmakers.
And just like each of you once did, we have ambitions to start our own business here in Colorado and work from the ground up to produce and release the kind of films that we love. Our dream is one to have our own independent production company where we can develop a brand that produces quality product, quality movies to consumers.
And we've had some success in the short film circuit and are ready to move into features. Help us make our first feature film, Tachyon. Thank you for your time.
Thank you guys so much.
Good job. Really good.
I think that was great, bringing in the previous relationship.
Yep. Well, they were animated, they were engaging, you know, they made some jokes like the complex mathematical formula comment.
How much time do we have until the next presentation?
It was awesome.
11:50.
Okay.